All right, let's get right into it. Today, we are going to crack one of the biggest codes in reading. So you might want to get your magnifying glass ready because it's time to become a reading detective.
You know that feeling, right? You finish reading a passage, you think you've got it all figured out, and then, bam! Your teacher hits you with a bunch of questions that kind of twist your brain into a pretzel.
Yeah, you see stuff like, what is the main idea? Or what's the author's purpose here? Or my favorite, which sentence best sums it all up? Ugh, it can feel like they're all totally different questions, and it's super confusing trying to figure out what you're even supposed to be looking for.
But lean in a little closer. What if I told you a little secret? What if all those different sounding questions weren't so different after all? What if they're all just clever disguises for one single question?
Yep, you heard that right. All of those tricky questions are actually just clues. Think of them like fingerprints or footprints at a crime scene. They're all pointing you in the same direction, leading you to solve one big mystery. And today, we are absolutely going to solve it. So, from this moment on, you're not just a reader anymore. Oh no, you are now officially a reading detective. And your mission, every single time you open a book or read a passage, is to find the one thing all those clues are pointing to, the main idea.
Okay, so what is this main idea thing anyway? It's pretty simple, actually. It's just the most important point the author's trying to make. Think of it like the secret message at the heart of the story. It's the big treasure you, the detective, have been hired to find.
Of course, every great detective needs a great toolkit, right? You can't just show up to the mystery empty-handed. So I'm going to give you a super simple 3-step toolkit that's going to help you crack any case, any passage you read, every single time. Here it is, your 3-step plan. Step 1, look for the first clues. This is the easy part. Just read the title and check out any pictures. They give away a ton. Step 2, find the clue words. This means keeping your detective eyes peeled for words or even ideas that you see again and again. Repetition is a huge giveaway. And finally, step 3, ask the big question. After you're done reading, just ask yourself, okay, what is the one big thing the author really wants me to know here? Whatever your answer is, that's the main idea. Case closed. Okay, detective, you've got your toolkit, you know the steps. Now let's go back to that original crime scene, those tricky questions from your teacher, and see how our new skills can crack this case wide open. See how this works now? When your teacher asks, what is the main idea? Your detective brain just goes, got it, find the one big point. If they ask for the author's purpose, you just think, why did the author write this? And you know what? The reason is almost always to share their main idea. And when they ask for the sentence that sums it up, you're really just hunting for the sentence with the biggest clue, the main idea itself. It all leads back to the same treasure.
And just like that, boom, you've unlocked a brand new super skill. With this toolkit in your back pocket, it's official, you are now a main idea detective.
And listen, this is way more than just a cool trick for school. Being able to find the main idea is a real deal reading superpower. It helps you understand everything better, everything faster. From a wild adventure story to a chapter in your science book, you'll start seeing the big picture in everything you read. It's awesome.
So I want you to remember this. Every single thing you read, from now on, is like a little mystery. It's got clues, it's got a secret buried inside, and it's just waiting for a smart detective, just like you, to come along and solve it. So, your training is complete. You're officially a reading detective, and you've got all the tools you need. There's really only one question left. What mystery are you going to solve next?